Hello everyone and welcome to the lecture on AWS Systems Manager. So what is AWS Systems Manager? AWS Systems Manager offers a unified user interface enabling you to view and control your AWS resources centrally. It simplifies resource and application management across your AWS environment. It automates operational tasks across AWS resources, enhancing efficiency and reducing manual efforts. Tasks like patching, updates, and configurations can be automated, ensuring your resources are always up to date. Systems Manager provides insights and visibility into your AWS resources, offering real-time data on the state of your environment. This feature assists in proactive issue resolution and performance monitoring. It enhances security posture by managing access and compliance policies across AWS resources, ensuring they meet your security and compliance requirements. Offers seamless integration with other AWS services, enabling a more cohesive and efficient management experience across your AWS ecosystem. It keeps track of your AWS resources, resource inventory, and configurations, helping you to manage your environment more effectively and identify discrepancies. Enables scheduling and automation of maintenance tasks such as patching and updates, and ensures your resources are in compliance with policies and standards. So this is a very high level overview of Systems Manager. So you access Systems Manager through AWS Management Console, and inside AWS Systems Manager this is its own service, and this service has got a lot of capabilities. So it can be Systems Manager Ops Center, Systems Manager Automation, Systems Manager Documents, Inventory, Parameter Store, Patch Manager, State Manager, Run Command, and Maintenance Windows. And all these capabilities work together to provide maintenance or management of all your systems or services. It can be in the virtual private cloud like EC2 instances, or it could be on your IoT devices. You can connect even to your corporate data center and any other cloud provider. It also integrates directly with Amazon CloudWatch and S3 for some of its data, then EventBridge and AWS CloudTrail for audit requirements. So these services along with these additional services will work together to provide all-round capabilities for the overall maintenance and running of your enterprise environment on AWS Cloud, or it could be your data center, or it could be on any other cloud provider, as well as IoT devices, mobile devices, or edge devices as well. Okay, so Systems Manager categories and capabilities. So System Manager capabilities are subdivided into 6 major categories. They are application management, change management, node management, operations management, quick setup, and Systems Manager document, which is a shared resource. And under that we call these capabilities. So it's application manager, app config, parameter store. Under change management, change manager, automation, change calendar, maintenance windows. Under node management, it's compliance, fleet manager, inventory, session manager, run command, state manager, patch manager, distributor, hybrid activations. Under operations, incident manager, explorer, ops center, CloudWatch dashboards. And then you have a quick setup, which is its own category. And finally, under shared resources, there is a Systems Manager document. So I'll be covering each these capabilities one by one in next few slides. Okay, first is Application Manager. Application Manager is a tool specifically created to assist DevOps engineers in managing their AWS resources effectively. It allows DevOps engineers to investigate and remediate any issues that may arise with their AWS resources, providing a centralized platform for troubleshooting. In Application Manager, an application is a logical grouping of AWS resources that can represent different versions, ownership boundaries, or developer environments, making it easier to manage and operate these resources as a cohesive unit. Application Manager supports both Amazon Elastic Kubernetes Service (EKS) and Amazon Elastic Container Service (ECS) clusters, enabling DevOps engineers to manage their containerized application and clusters effectively. Application Manager aggregates operations information from multiple AWS services and Systems Manager capabilities, providing a comprehensive view of your AWS resources and their operational status. And all of this consolidated information and functionality is accessible through the AWS Management Console's Systems Manager service. Next capability is app config. App config enables you to create, manage, and deploy application configurations and feature flags. App config supports the management and deployment of feature flags, allowing you to control the rollout of new features. App config supports controlled deployments to applications of any size, ensuring smooth rollouts. You can use app config with applications hosted on Amazon EC2 instances, AWS Lambda containers, mobile applications, or edge devices. To prevent errors when deploying application configurations, app config includes validators that provide syntactic or semantic checks to verify that configuration works as intended. During a configuration deployment, app config monitors the application to verify that the deployment is successful. If the system encounters an error or if the deployment invokes an alarm, app config rolls back the change to minimize impact for your application users. Okay, next capability, parameter store. Parameter store provides secure storage for configuration data and secrets management, ensuring the safety of sensitive information. Parameters can be organized hierarchically, allowing for structured and organized approach to storing configuration data. You can store various types of data as parameter values, including passwords, database strings, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud instance IDs, Amazon Machine IDs, Amazon Machine Image IDs, AMI IDs, and license codes. Parameter store allows you to store values as plain text or encrypted data, providing flexibility in how sensitive information is stored and accessed. Each parameter is assigned a unique name when created, which allows you to easily reference and retrieve the stored values using these names. Next capability, Change Manager. Change Manager is an enterprise change management framework that allows you to request, approve, implement, and report on operational changes to your application configuration and infrastructure. From a single delegated administrator account, if you use AWS organizations, you can manage changes across multiple AWS accounts in multiple AWS regions. Change Manager enables you to manage changes from a single delegated administrator account when using AWS organizations, simplifying the change management process. Alternatively, using a local account, you can manage changes for a single AWS account, providing flexibility in managing changes based on your organizational structure. Change Manager allows you to manage changes to both AWS resources and on-premises resources, providing a comprehensive change management solution for your entire infrastructure. Next capability, automation. AWS Systems Manager automation simplifies the process of automating routine maintenance and deployment tasks. Automation allows users to create and update AMIs, ensuring consistent and up-to-date machine images across their environment. Users can automate the application of driver and agent updates, keeping their instances running smoothly and securely. Automation enables users to reset passwords on Windows Server instances, streamlining access management and reducing manual intervention. Similarly, users can automate the process of resetting SSH keys on Linux instances, enhancing security and access control. With automations, users can schedule and apply operating system patches and application updates, ensuring their instances remain up-to-date and secure. Next capability, Change Calendar. Change Calendar allows you to define specific date and time ranges when certain actions can or cannot be performed in your AWS account. These actions are typically specified in Systems Manager automation runbooks, providing control over when they can run. When you create a Change Calendar entry, you are creating a Systems Manager document of the Change Calendar type. The Change Calendar document stores iCalendar 2.0 data in a plain text format, which allows for easier management. You can add events to the Change Calendar entry manually through the interface or import them from a supported third-party calendars using an .ics file. The .ics file format is supported for importing events from external calendars into the change calendar entry. Okay, next capability, AWS Systems Manager maintenance windows. Maintenance windows allows you to establish repeating schedules for your managed instances, ensuring that administrative tasks are performed regularly and consistently. With maintenance windows, you can execute essential admin tasks on your managed instances, such as keeping your instances up to date and secure by applying the latest patches during the scheduled maintenance windows. Ensure your instances are running the most recent software versions by installing updates during the designated maintenance period. By scheduling maintenance tasks during predefined windows, you can minimize disruptions to your business critical operations, which allows your instances to continue running smoothly during peak hours. Okay, next capability, compliance. Compliance scans your fleet of managed nodes to ensure they are up to date with the latest patches, identifying any nodes that are non-compliant. Compliance checks your managed nodes for any inconsistencies in their configurations. Compliance allows you to gather data from multiple AWS accounts, which provides a centralized view of compliance across your entire organization. And you can collect compliance data from various AWS regions. Compliance enables you to dive deep into specific resources that are not non-compliant, which allows you to identify and resolve issues quickly. By default, compliance displays data about the patching status of your managed nodes using AWS Systems Manager Patch Manager. Compliance also shows data related to AWS Systems Manager State Manager associations, which help you maintain consistent configurations across all your nodes. You can tailor compliance to fit your specific IT requirements, creating custom compliance types that align with your organizational policies and standards. Compliance can also be customized to meet your unique business needs. Okay, next capability, Fleet Manager. Fleet Manager provides a centralized user interface that simplifies the process of remotely managing your nodes, making it easier to oversee and control your fleet. With Fleet Manager, you can quickly assess the health and performance of your entire fleet from a single console. Fleet Manager enables you to collect specific data from individual devices and instances, allowing you to access detailed information for troubleshooting and management purpose. From the Fleet Manager console, you can carry out various common troubleshooting and management tasks, including easily access and view the contents of directories and files on your managed nodes, which facilitates quick troubleshooting and file management. You can manage the Windows registry on your nodes directly from the Fleet Manager console. That makes it easier to make necessary changes and configurations. Then perform user management tasks for the operating systems running on your nodes, such as creating, modifying or deleting user accounts, all from Fleet Manager user interface. Okay, next capability, inventory. Inventory streamlines the process of collecting software inventory information from your managed nodes, eliminating the need for manual efforts and saving time. Inventory collects metadata about the applications installed on your managed nodes, providing you with valuable insights into your software landscape. It also gathers information about files present on your nodes, enabling you to track and manage important files across your fleet. Inventory helps you gather metadata about software components, which allows you to have a comprehensive understanding of the building blocks that make up your applications. And with inventory, you can collect information about patches installed on your nodes. That helps in patch management, and it makes sure that your systems are up to date and secure. Next capability, Session Manager. Session Manager allows you to manage your edge devices and EC2 instances through a user-friendly browser-based shell that can be accessed with a single click. You can also manage your resources using AWS CLI, providing flexibility for automation and scripting. Session Manager eliminates the need to open inbound ports on your edge devices or instances, reducing the attack surface and enhancing security. With Session Manager, you don't need to maintain Bastion host, simplifying your infrastructure and reducing maintenance overhead. Session Manager removes the need to manage SSH keys, streamlining access management and reducing the risk of key leakage or key compromise. Session Manager enables you to comply with the corporate policies that require controlled access to your resources, ensuring that only authorized personnel can access them. By leveraging Session Manager, you can adhere to strict security practices, maintaining a high level of security for your edge devices and EC2 instances. Session Manager provides fully auditable logs that include detailed information about who accessed your resources and when. Session Manager offers a simple and intuitive one-click access experience for end users, enabling them to easily connect to your edge devices and EC2 instances. To use Session Manager, you must enable Advanced Instances tier in AWS Systems Manager, which provides additional features and capabilities for managing your resources. Okay, next capability, Run Command. Run Command enables you to manage the configurations of your managed nodes remotely and securely, ensuring that your nodes are properly configured without compromising security. With Run Command, you can efficiently manage a large number of managed nodes at scale, allowing you to make configuration changes across your entire fleet of nodes simultaneously. Use Run Command to update applications on your managed nodes on demand, ensuring that your nodes are running the latest version of your software. Run Command allows you to execute Linux shell script on your managed nodes, so that enables you to automate tasks and perform custom operations. You can also use Run Command to run Windows PowerShell commands on your managed nodes, providing flexibility for managing Windows-based systems. Run Command enables you to target a specific set of managed nodes, whether it's dozens or hundreds of nodes, allowing you to perform configuration changes on a selected group of nodes efficiently. Okay, next capability, State Manager. State Manager simplifies the process of maintaining your managed nodes in a desired configuration state by automating the necessary tasks and checks. State Manager ensures that your managed nodes are provisioned with the required software packages and configuration during the startup process. For Windows Server nodes, State Manager can automatically join them to a specified Windows domain, simplifying the integration of your nodes into your existing Windows environment. State Manager enables you to define and apply specific software updates and patches to your managed nodes, ensuring that they remain up to date and secure without manual intervention. Next capability, Patch Manager. Define trusted repositories for patching in the patch baseline. So for Linux operating systems, you can specify which repository should be used for patching operations within your patch baseline, and this ensures that updates are only installed from trusted sources regardless of the repositories configured on the managed node itself. On Linux managed nodes, Patch Manager provides the ability to update any package, not just those classified as operating system security updates, and this gives you greater control over the software versions running on your managed nodes. Patch Manager can generate detailed patch reports and send them to an S3 bucket of your choice. These reports provide valuable insights into patching status of your managed nodes. For a single managed node, the generated report includes details of all patches installed on the machine, offering a comprehensive view of its patching state. When generating a report for all managed nodes, Patch Manager provides a summary of how many patches are missing across your entire fleet, helping you assess the overall patching status at a glance. Next capability, Distributor. Distributor enables you to create software packages and deploy them to your Systems Manager managed nodes, simplifying the process of distributing software across your fleet. So some package options. So with Distributor, you can package your own custom software applications to install on your managed nodes, giving you flexibility in terms of deploying your specific software requirements. Distributor also allows you to find and deploy AWS provided agent software packages such as the Amazon CloudWatch agent, thus making it easy to install and manage common AWS services on your managed nodes. After installing a package, you can use distributor to uninstall from your managed nodes, providing a clean and efficient way to remove software when it's no longer needed. Distributor enables you to reinstall new versions of packages on your managed nodes. And with distributor, you can perform in-place updates to packages, adding new files or changing existing files without the need for a full reinstallation. Distributor acts as a central repository for publishing and distributing software packages to your Systems Manager managed nodes. Okay, next capability, hybrid activations. To set up non-EC2 machines, so this is for to set up non-EC2 machines in your hybrid and multi-cloud environment as managed nodes, you need to create a hybrid activation. This process enables you to manage these machines using Systems Manager. So we are talking about other than AWS. So machines in your other cloud, or it could be on-prem as well. So after completing the hybrid activation process, you will receive an activation code ID and activation ID, and this combination serve as a secure access key, similar to what we have for Amazon EC2 access ID and secret key. So this is basically for Systems Manager to manage those machines. So this is first activation. The activation code and ID provide secure access to the Systems Manager service from your managed instances. This ensures that only authorized machines can communicate with and be managed by Systems Manager. So it's basically like creating an access key ID and secret key, something like SSH keys and all for the non-EC2 machines. It could be on-prem or cloud machines. Fourth, in addition to non-EC2 machines, you can also create an activation for edge devices. This allows you to manage these devices using Systems Manager. So this helps in centralized management solution for your entire infrastructure. Okay, next capability, Incident Manager. Incident Manager is a dedicated console that assists users in managing incidents that affect their AWS hosted applications. The primary goal of Incident Manager is to help users minimize the impact of incidents and recover from them efficiently. Incident Manager ensures that responders are promptly notified about the impact of an incident. The console highlights data that is relevant to the troubleshooting of the incident, making it easier for responders to identify and resolve issues. Incident Manager offers collaboration tools that facilitate communication and coordination among responders. The console can automate response plans, streamlining the incident management process and reducing the need for manual intervention. Incident Manager supports the escalation of incidents to higher level responders teams when necessary. Okay, next capability, Explorer. Explorer provides a consolidated view of operations data, ops data for your AWS resources, AWS accounts and regions, making it easier to monitor and manage your infrastructure. In Explorer, ops data includes vital information about your Amazon EC2 instances, patch compliance details, and operational work items, which are called ops items. Explorer offers valuable context about how ops items are distributed across your business units or applications, how they trend over time, and how they vary by category, enabling you to better understand and prioritize your operational tasks. With Explorer, you can easily group and filter the displayed information to focus on items that are most relevant to you and require immediate attention, streamlining your workflow and improving efficiency. Fifth, when you identify high priority issues using Explorer, you can seamlessly use Ops Center, a capability of Systems Manager, to take corrective actions and resolve those issues promptly. Ops Center allows you to run automation runbooks, which are predefined scripts or procedures to automatically address and resolve the issues identified through Explorer, saving you time and effort in manual troubleshooting. Okay, next capability, Ops Center. Ops Center provides a centralized platform for operations engineers and IT professionals to manage operational work items, ops items, related to AWS resources, streamlining the issue resolution process. By centralizing the management of ops items and providing relevant data and tools, Ops Center aims to reduce the average time required to resolve issues affecting AWS resources. Ops Center collects and standardizes ops items from various AWS services, providing a unified view of operational issues across the entire AWS environment. For each ops item, Ops Center offers contextual data that aids in investigation process, helping engineers and IT professionals better understand and diagnose the issue at hand. Ops Center provides information about related ops items and AWS resources, enabling users to identify potential connections and dependencies that may impact the resolution process. Ops Center integrates with Systems Manager automation and provides pre-built runbooks that can be used to automatically resolve common issues. Users can add custom searchable data to each ops item, making it easier to categorize, filter, and find specific issues based on their unique attributes. Ops Center automatically generates summary reports that provide an overview of ops item based on their current status and the source from which they were originated, helping users track and analyze operational issues more effectively. Okay, next capability, CloudWatch dashboards. Amazon CloudWatch dashboards are fully customizable pages within the CloudWatch console, allowing users to tailor their monitoring experience to their specific needs. CloudWatch dashboards enable users to monitor multiple AWS resources in a single, centralized view, simplifying the process of tracking resource performance and health. The dashboards can display resources that are distributed across different AWS regions, providing a comprehensive overview of your infrastructure regardless of geographic location. And with Amazon CloudWatch dashboards, users can create personalized views that display the specific metrics and alarms relevant to their AWS resources. Okay, next capability, Quick Setup. Quick Setup is a tool that allows users to easily configure and set up commonly used AWS services and features, streamlining the process of getting started with AWS. When using Quick Setup, the configurations are automatically aligned with AWS recommended best practices, ensuring that your services are set up optimally from the start. Quick Setup can be used not only for individual AWS accounts but also integrates with AWS organizations, enabling you to configure services across multiple accounts and regions simultaneously. To simplify the setup process, Quick Setup automates many of the common and recommended tasks associated with configuring AWS services, including those related to Systems Manager. As part of the automation process, Quick Setup creates the necessary AWS Identity and Access Management (IAM) instance profile roles, which are required for certain services to function properly. Quick Setup also helps establish operational best practices such as setting up periodic patch scans and inventory collection, further enhancing the management and security of your AWS environment. Okay, next last capability, Systems Manager document, SSM documents. SSM documents are the core components that define the actions System Manager performs on your managed instances or AWS resources. Command documents, which are used by State Manager and Run command, and automation runbooks, which are used by Systems Manager automation. AWS provides dozens of pre-configured SSM documents that you can use out of the box, saving you time and effort in creating custom documents for common tasks. When using pre-configured or custom SSM documents, you can specify parameters at runtime to customize the behavior of the document according to your specific requirements. SSM documents can be written in either JSON or YAML format, providing flexibility in defining the structure and content of the document. Sixth, when creating custom SSM documents, you can include your own steps and parameters to define the actions and configurations that Systems Manager should perform on your resources. And that's all. Thanks for watching.